everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it's another weekly update from me. It's now Saturday evening and I got weighed on Friday morning. I had a good week and I had my Christmas do on Thursday night, and luckily we didn't have to pre-order the food, so we were just able to choose on the night. So I chose smoked salmon and prawns to start, and I asked if it came with bread. They said yes, and I said, can I have it without bread? So it was just smoked salmon, prawns and salad, and then you got your sauce on the side. So I had the sauce, but I just allowed sins for it, so that was a really good choice. And then for my main, I had a pasta dish, and I'm trying to think what it was called. Arrabbiata, that was it. So it was in a tomato sauce, it was pasta, and on the menu it said spicy salami, and I just said, can I change that for chicken? So we changed it for chicken, but I got about 3 pieces of chicken in it. It was quite pathetic really. And there was loads of peppers in it. The peppers were really nice and soft, and yeah, I think that was the best option I could have made, to be honest. Then the dessert menus came out and I managed to resist. I had Diet Coke with the meal, and then we moved on, about 4 of us moved on and went for a drink. So we went to this really nice bar, and I just got a pint of cordial, which I quite enjoyed, to be honest, and then we went home. So I was quite pleased with my choice really. You know, weeks before that I was thinking, right, I'm going to have garlic mushrooms, I'm going to have a cheesy garlic bread on the side and hope everyone shares it. I'm going to get lasagna and I'm going to get a portion of chips with it, and then I'll have creme brulee for my dessert. So I'm glad that I managed to resist and had a reality check and made a good choice. So I went to get weighed a day early. I weighed in on Friday morning because I was off on Friday, and I felt like, because me and my partner are off together, I just wanted to go out for tea that night, just have something that wasn't quite on plan, and enjoy it before Christmas comes, because it was a day off together. I know that's not an excuse, but sometimes you've got to do these things. So I got weighed on Friday morning and I lost £1, so that was okay. I'm happy with that. A loss at this time of year is great, and that means I need £1.5 for my 6.5 stone award. So I'll try my best to do it this week before Christmas, and if I get it, I get it, and if I don't, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'll get it in after Christmas or in the new year. But I will try my best. Now, obviously, yesterday, my dinner was on plan on Friday. I got a turkey salad sandwich, so I had that with no butter on a wholemeal balm and a little bit of salad cream. But then we went over to Cheshire, or Chester, and we went to Cheshire Oaks, and there was the Lindt, I can't even say it, LINDT chocolate shop, and I love that chocolate, and we went in just for a nosy, and they had those bowls in loads and loads of flavours. So we treated ourselves and we just had a few as we walked around the shops, and they were really yummy. Could have been worse, and I enjoyed it. So we came away from there, we went for a meal, which was off plan, and again I enjoyed it, and it was some nice time with my partner. And then Saturday came, which is today, and I didn't have any breakfast, and I went over to Oswald Twistle Mills, and there's a Slimming World Butchers there, and they had 20% off the Slimmers World sort of meat. So me and Mum went over there and we got £30 worth of meat between us, and I've got absolutely loads. I've got like 4 packs of sausages, There's about 8 sausages in each pack. I've got pigs in blankets, which is Slimming World, and I got some stuffed mushrooms, which are stuffed with like fat-free mince, and they're all sin-free. And he said we shouldn't say that they are sin-free, but they are, and my consultant has confirmed that they are definitely sin-free. So what I've done is I've stocked up, and I've got some for over Christmas basically, but it'll last us into the new year definitely, and then I'll stock up again next year. So all the sausages are different flavours as well. I've got like Cumberland, sweet chilli, ordinary pork, possibly a Lincolnshire, can't quite remember, but they are really, really nice sausages from there. And so obviously if you live near there, definitely give it a go, because they are really nice. Yeah, so as I said, I didn't have any breakfast today, and for lunch I had afternoon tea, but just before that I went to my normal Slimming World group and we had our Christmas party, and I did have a few little bits off there, but they were all Slimming World friendly, so it's just the afternoon tea that's sort of been bad. And I went there with my mum and my sister, and it was dead nice. It was really, really nice. But for Saturday's tea, which would normally be a takeaway, I've had a chicken kebab. Loads of salad on it, peppers, onions, and it comes in a pitta, and I've put my own sauce on it, and I stopped off at the kebab shop on the way back from doing my shopping. And it just saved me making something because it's got quite late tonight. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. So this next coming week, the only thing I've got on is Monday. We're having a team meeting at another location than where I work, and they're getting the lunch in. Now I have emailed people who work there and just said, please can I have something Slimming World friendly, and luckily the girl came back and said, I'm also doing Slimming World, and I'll make sure there's something for you. So I'll wait and see what it is, and what I might do is just take something as a backup in my handbag, you know, maybe a pasta pot or something, just in case. Or right next to the meeting room there is a staff canteen, so I could go and get something from there if there's nothing that's Slimming World friendly. But I've made that request and we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I'm working all week, and I will try my best to just get lost next week and see, you know, it's the last way in before Christmas, and the main thing is that we're not putting on at this time of year. So please like and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and pop me a comment down below to let me know how you're getting on, and I will see you next time for another update. Bye.